This is a brief introduction of the content measure module in Cellsens. This is a very powerful analytic tool you can use to analyze your image. It can analyze either formatted TIFF or pretty much all type of image. To pull out the content measure tool window, you just have to go to View and Tool Window. If you have this module purchased, and you will see an option here, a content measure. When you get it out, the layout is pretty much here. It gives you two steps, very simple. The first, you have to define a threshold. Usually, it's measured either in RGB signals or HSV for the colored image, and for the black and white or fluorescent image, it's measured the intensities. And then you can do content measure. I'm gonna just give you a brief introduction of the operating interface here, and then we can dive into more detailed analysis with the sample images. For the face, to set up the threshold, use the face, you can just go here. This is an automatic threshold. If you click on it, and you can see it's automatically give you a face, so for separate the face. You can choose the preview with the current or the channel you can define. They already give you a number. You can change the face number here, for example, with the channel 1. With the automatic threshold setting, there's not much control you can do. You can choose the region, which region you want the computer to use to automatically calculate it. For this image, it's not too bad, but for a lot of images, you do require to manually adjust the face, which is we're going to use. So we're going to use for the second one, manual threshold. If you do manual threshold, you can see it's a face number 1. It's all red. It detects everything. And here is a histogram for the channel gray and whatever name is that. And you can just click the button to give the different display mode of this. And you can adjust it, give a region, or you can just use the whole picture. And you can drag it to adjust what you want to detect with the intensity. For example, if you leave it here, and you can go to the other end as well to adjust it. You just move your mouse at the edge and you'll be able to drag it. And you can see the changes. That's how you detect the face. You can also move this region up and down across the spectrum of the signal to detect it. You can add in a new face into a picture. Just bear in mind that the new face added always added behind it. You can really add it at the other end of the spectrum. So if you want to add something here, you have to move face 1 down to this direction, and you can move face 2 and into another direction. So this is how you set up the face. Once you're happy with what you see on the screen, and you can just do content measure, it will automatically detect the face you just separated.